Welcome back. An anonymous donor pays thousands of dollars to give a young girl a life-changing resource.
The little girl has epilepsy, and her mother says it changes the quality of life for their whole family. News Channel 9's Brittany Martin explains how a stranger made this surprise happen. Brittany.
Well, Trisha, Kim, we first introduced you to Kieran last year when her mom showed us how epilepsy can take a toll on the 10-year-old. Now they say they don't know who, but someone made a new member of their family possible. These two look like they belong together. As Kieran and her new best friend lay in the grass, her mom tells me she's only seen her new dog, Annie, a handful of times.
It's just a huge blessing and answer to prayer.
Annie the black lab is still in training to become Kieran's service dog. Kieran has epilepsy. Up until recently, Mary Nell Sprague says her daughter was having 20 seizures a night.
It's very hard to get any rest, as you can imagine.
A few weeks ago, years worth of prayers were answered. Kieran had brain surgery to reduce the number and severity of her seizures.
We have probably an 80 to 90% reduction in her seizure activity, so it has helped dramatically.
On the day of Kieran's surgery, Mary got a call. It was Melissa Waltower, the owner of Savage River Kennels.
It was just kind of one of those God things, I guess you would say.
Within hours of posting the new puppy's picture on Facebook, she started getting phone calls about Kieran.
The day that Kieran was having her second brain surgery, the entire purchase of the puppy was paid for anonymously.
Melissa says this relationship between Annie and Kieran is unlike any she's ever seen.
It was like from the beginning that Annie knew Kieran was her girl, and that's truly nothing that I've done.
Come on, good girl.
Before Annie can go home with Kieran, she will receive months of training.
To continue to be calm in any situation.
By the end, she'll be able to detect before Kieran will have a seizure and let her mom know.
Very good, very good.
Right now, they take Annie to public places like the aquarium, where she can get used to being around people.
What do you see, Kieran? Do you see the otters?
Now, Kieran and her mom can go out and do things they haven't been able to do now for years.
I can't thank them enough for the way it's going to change our lives.
Mom is excited to get more rest, and Kieran is excited for her new best friend to move in.
I love her.
Annie's trainer, Melissa, says Annie has a certain quality that makes her the right dog for the job. She says unlike most labs, she's less interested in hunting and more interested in being a loyal family dog. Latricia.
Brittany, thank you. A good match there for sure. Melissa says as part of her training, Annie will move in for a short time and learn to smell chemical changes in Kieran that she has right before a seizure happens.